Right. Okay. Right. So first of all, first you have to know what is system. System you might study in grade 10. From the grade 10, you are studying what is system. So can anyone tell me what is a system? Tell me the answer. Right. So I can say that a system. See, a system is a collection of components that interact to achieve a specific task. Right? So a system may be a collection of components. So that all the components of the system will work together to achieve the particular goal or particular task. Right? So see that the next point, the parts of the road construction machines are not interconnected. So therefore, the machine does not function properly, and the road construction is not possible. So you can see the image below. The road construction machine, the parts are separated. The tires and that every part of the road construction machines are not connected together. So we cannot construct the road. The machine we cannot do the construction. We cannot construct the road. So in order to construct the road, construct the road, what we can do, what do you have to do it?
Parts fix panning.
Yes, you have to fix the path. Very good. So the second case we can see the parts are interconnected. Now it is possible for us to construct the road. We can do the construction work. So what is the goal here? What is the goal? Is to construct the road. We have to build the road. This is the goal. So in order to achieve the goal, we have to all the components should work together. Then only we can achieve the goal. So this is a simple examples of. So you can see me now. Right, this is a simple construction for system. Right. So now I will go for some basic elements of so there will be a system consists of three components. For system, and we know what is system. System is the collection of components all are working together to achieve the particular task or particular goal. And it parts the work system. But the components are there are three type of components. We have in any system we have three basic components. So this is namely we can say the input, process, output. So these three is the basic components of the system. You know this is from the grade 10 also you studied this one, right? So that is input, process, and output. So can anyone tell me some example for system? So in one case I told the system is that road construction machine. So we can consider as a system. Road construction machine or system are considered. So that is a kind of example. So can anyone tell me one more example for system, please?
Example for system. Processing system.
Right. So we have our human body. So if we talk about our human body, this is the system. For example, we have many components. We have hands and we have eyes and nose, mouth. Many parts we have. So all the parts of a human body is working together to achieve the task. Okay. For example, if you want to eat the food, that is the goal. What is our goal? Is we are eating the food. That is the goal. So in order to achieve the goal, the mouth and the hands and the nose and brain, then all that digestive systems all should be working together. Then only we can achieve the goal. If mouth is not working, then we cannot eat. If my hand is not working, again we cannot eat. So all the parts should be work together. Okay, I will share the slides with you. So you don't want to write the notes. So keep the textbook with you, and I will send the slides in the group. So you can write the notes in your book, exercise book. Okay. So this is now the human body. So this is you can see. So see, we have the circular system. So the blood circulation is how the blood circulation is going. So this is one system. Then respiratory system. So how we can the Swasikira system. How we digest these systems, eating and through the mouth, and what will happen inside. Right. So this is everything are systems. Okay. Second, we can talk about the computer. So simple computer system. We say computer system. Computer is a system because we are giving the input to the computer. How we are giving the input to the computer? We are giving the input to the computer using any keyboard or mouse. Or so you can see the animation. So image I have attached here. So see, we are giving the input using the digital camera. Okay, so using a digital camera, we are giving the input to the computer. So the computer is processing the photos. The computer and the photos are processed panel. Maybe you can decorate the photos, or you can write the photos, or you can do some editing on the photos. So the computer is another kind of example for the system. Okay. So what about other examples? Simply, if you consider heart, how the heart is working in a human heart. Okay. So the blood is getting from one part. It is pumping the blood to all other parts of the human body. So this is a system. Upon the heart work பண்றதுக்கு maybe அது வந்து அதுல நுரையீரல் இருந்து hello. Yes, who is talking? Darun.
Sir.
Yes. Can you hear me, right?
Sir.
Right. Okay. So see, up to now, you know what is system and what are the basic components of the system. And third, you see some examples of the system. You can say many examples now. Okay. Right. So now we will go for, if I give some system, so you have to identify what is input, what are the output, what is the process. You have to tell me. Okay. For example, so consider school as a system. So if we talk about our school, that is a system, no? It's a system. Okay, that's systematical. The system of work. If we talk about the hospital, that is a system. We talk about our government, that is a system. Right. So if you consider our school is a system, school on the system consider one. So the system is school, and we have objective. We have the goal. Okay, in the earlier case, the goal is constructing the road. That is the goal. So in this case, what is the goal for a school? And the goal what is the goal for a school? Yes, very good. So producing a good citizen. So producing a good citizen to the country. So that is the goal of a school. Maybe or the government, the president will be announced to all the schools, this is your goal. So you have to produce a good citizen. We will provide the free book and free clothes and everything, and we'll give everything free. So your task is to produce good citizens, good people. So this is the goal. So we know system is school and we have objective. So can you tell me what is input? Can anyone tell me what is the input for a school?
Children.
Students.
Student, yes, very good.
Students.
Student is the input. So students are entering into the school. So children are entering into the school. What is the process will take place? The children are
Said you put
subject
is
to learning process. They go and sit the classroom and they have to learn the class what the teachers are saying, and they can do the group work, whatever the work. So they are learning. Okay, not only subject related. Maybe the teacher will advise, so give some many tasks. So all kind of, there are very many kind of process are there. Okay, so children are subject to the learning process through the interactions of teachers and other resources. So they should interact with the teachers, they should interact with the principals, and about resources order, interact பண்ணி. Hello? Right. Interact பண்ணி வந்தா the process நடக்கும். Right? So what is the output? So we are providing a good citizen to the country. So I have a questions to you. So this kind of questions you will have in the exams. Huh? This kind of questions you will have the exam. So I have shared நான் ஒரு டியூட் ஒன்று ஒர்க் அவுட் ஒன்று ஷேர் பண்ணினேன், ஒர்க் ஷீட் ஒன்று பாத்தீங்களா? How many of you see?
Yes, sir.
Then is பாத்தீங்களா? Dinod?
Sir.
நான் ஒரு ஷேர் பண்ணினேன் குரூப்ல ஒரு ஹேண்ட் அவுட் ஒன்று போட்டுதான் பாத்தீங்களா?
எப்ப சார் பாத்துறேன்.
Yes, sir.
Okay, check the group. Check the WhatsApp group. I have shared. I have prepared and shared one. Okay.
Father,
So see, okay. So see, now we are considering the weather forecasting system as a system. Weather forecasting, you know, weather forecasting. The meteorological station. Weather forecasting. தெரியுமா?
என்ன சார்?
Weather forecasting. Okay, weather forecasting. Okay. So in the if you consider the weather forecasting as a system, what are the components of the system? Can anyone identify the goal of the system and input, process, output? Can anyone tell me? You can tell. You can think and tell me. Sorry?
Input வந்து say
Weather. Output.
Input weather. Okay.
With the meter.
Give me a minute.
Output வந்து
Sir, input வந்து அந்த temperature level. Sir.
Right. So what is the input?
Temperature is the input.
Temperature is very good. Temperature may be input. So now see. So weather forecasting is my system. What is my objective? To produce a most reliable and accurate weather conditions for future, for tomorrow. For the tomorrow weather, I want to find accurate weather and accurate, reliable weather. I have to produce the reliable accurate weather and produce for future. What is the weather for tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and next week, day after next week, likewise to the society. Okay, to the society or the country. So we are, but this is the objective of any meteorological station or weather forecasting stations. Okay, so see what is the input? It would be the atmospheric pressures, valimandala amukkam, and temperature, and the current temperature. What is the temperature today? Upon the temperature, anything. What is the temperature will be tomorrow? Maybe it will do.
Weather varada sir.
Right?
Input weather varada sir.
Weather வந்து மொத்தமா.
Weather and மட்டும் கொமனா சொல்லலாம். எப்படி சொல்லலாம் நானே? Okay, you are correct. Weather and okay, but I am just see. அப்போ ஒவ்வொன்றா சொல்றேன் நான் atmospheric pressure and temperature and wind direction, humidity.
சரி சார்.
ஒவ்வொன்றையும் மென்ஷன் செய்யும். இப்போ weathers you are saying common, that is also fine. Okay, so these are the input. So what will happen? The process.
all the input are subject to computation process. So maybe we have some system, there may have some equations, there may be some equations irikalam, and the equations and the computer la potutal, the equation will be calculate what is the future weather. For example, 10 மணிக்கு எத்தனை weather இருக்கு, 11 மணிக்கு எத்தனை weather இருக்குது. I mean, so temperature. If the temperature is increasing, so tomorrow also there will be increase. I'm just telling you, tomorrow also there will be more temperature. Okay, this is the process. Then the output is the system, the weather forecasting system will providing accurate and reliable weather for tomorrow. Right? So we have achieved the goal. See, the output was the goal. But the output would be the goal. Okay, so up to now, is there any questions? So far, we have studied the system, what is system, and the component of systems, and identify the component system. This is system thandal, adha components panna therinjirukku. Mood vision naanga paathirukkom. So far, we are talking about the common term system. System பத்தி தான் பேசுறோம். Information system. Okay, so we'll talk about information system. What is information system? Right? So we know what is system. System is so what is information system is this is also a system. Information system is system which convert data into information. That I think you have studied in grade 10. I think I remember data into information. Okay, this is information system. So this is known as information system. So when we give the data and instructions, the information system, that take the data and information and process it and producing the information. That system totally we call information system. Okay, what are the basic components of the information system? Now, can you tell me? Can you particularly tell me what is the input and output?
Sir, அந்த அவுட்புட் தானே அந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கிடைக்குது. அப்ப அந்த அவுட்புட் நம்ம இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் சிஸ்டம் சொல்லலாம் தானே?
Yes, அதான் நாங்க சொல்றோம். நாங்க இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்றதால இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் சிஸ்டம் சொல்றோம் நாங்க. Very good. Right. So actually, you are correct. You are correct. But now your part is coming here. See, now the input is we are not telling input. We are telling this data. If it is system, we are telling input. But in the information system, we are telling that is data process information. When you give the data, it produces the information. That is why we call it is information system. Right? Right. So now see, the information system can be classified into two. Data கொடுத்து information எடுக்கணும் என்றால் அது ரெண்டு வகையில் இருக்குது. One is manual information systems. And second one is computer based information systems. அப்ப information system என்றால் கம்ப்யூட்டர் நினைச்சிட கூடாது. Information system என்றால் அது கம்ப்யூட்டராக இருக்க மாட்டாது. It may be manual also. Right? So there may be manual information system and computer information system, computer based information system. So I will publish on the YouTube and I will share with you all, because you might get the low quality video. I know some of you may get low quality video. You cannot clearly see. Some of you may have the audio problems. So that I will record this video and I will again send through via YouTube. Right. Okay, so now we'll see one by one. We have two types of information system. One is manual and another one is computer based, right? So the computer based
சரி, நீங்க அந்த டேபிள் இது மாதிரியா சார்? அது அந்த
டேபிள் என்ன?
அந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பார்க்கிறது.
Information டேபிள் எண்ட்
டேபிள் சிஸ்டம் கொண்டு போன
அந்த தகவல்களை நாங்க எப்படி
இந்த பிரைமரி கீயா சொல்றேன் தரும்.
no that is also yeah you
இல்ல.
are correct that is
இது
the advantages advanced system, that is database.
ஆமா சார்.
Very good, database. Yeah, database is actually information system, that is computer based information system.
ஆமா சார்.
Very good.
ஆமா சார். Manually
So now see the this type of information system, which is all the activities are done manually. All the activities are done manually. So the people will use the pen and the calculator and all the paper to do the activities. Examples, can anyone tell me the examples of manual information system? So one I have pointed out here, Sri Lankan school management. Sri Lankan school management.
register record book.
பெண்ணாலேயும் கொப்பியாலும் செய்யறது.
Yeah, done manually.
Oh, no.
register
நம்மளோட ரிப்போர்ட் எழுதுறேன்
report register register
Yes.
ஸ்கூல்ல ரிப்போர்ட் எழுதுறேன்
register record book
Yes.
record books.
That total we say school management. For example, we are
செக் எழுதுற.
the student with the record
பேங்க்
book,
மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்.
record book
record book, student register book.
சார் பேங்க் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் வராதா?
Bank management is
அது
nowadays I think not manual.
computer system
கம்ப்யூட்டர்லாம் போற
computer system இப்ப
Okay,
computer
right.
ல போற
Now, see the hospital OPD, okay. Sri Lanka.
ஓபிடி.
Yeah, OPD, that's correct. OPD. So see how we are going to the hospital and we are giving our age and age. So they will produce
நோட்டிஷன் ஷீட் ஒன்று.
number. So with the number we'll go to the doctor. The doctor will write something on the paper. Again we'll bring the paper and we'll give to the pharmacies, the site. They will give the tablets and we'll bring it. So all the things are done in paper in Sri Lanka. Okay, right. So what are the other? So see, the doctors have many reports. The doctors see many reports in this table. Right. What about the elections? Yes, elections. The voting systems in Sri Lanka.
வரும்.
That is manual, no? Right. So we are going to the election vote counting also take place manually in Sri Lanka. Unfortunately, the people are going and taking over the party. Unfortunately, this is done in manually. Okay. So there are these systems. All the systems are done in manually. So there are less than 1 minute. The 1 minute to cut down. So better you can rejoin it. Right. So now rejoin பண்ணது பிறகு manual system is working. How a manual system work? Manual system normally எப்படி work பண்ணுதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். So now see. So if you take an example, the principals, he want a progress report of his students. For students, எப்படி our performance எப்படி இருக்குன்னு progress report. What is progress report? The last year, அதுக்கு முன்னாடி இயர்ல இப்படி our reports. For example, the marks of marks in ICT. So the marks in ICT in the last before year. So how the marks are increasing. So this is the progress report. So a principal is requesting a progress report. Or students repair a progress report. So this is in the manual system. So nowadays in our school, this is what happening. This is what happening in our schools. So right.
Computer based
report
So what is the input? The input process output as follows. So see, the input will be the student's name and the relevant year. For example, the grade 11, Danith or whatever it is. Right. So maybe that is the input. So what is the process? First, we have to find the student index number of the students. First, we go find the index number of the particular person. If it is Danith, so I want to find the name of index number of Danith. Then find the personal file. So we have the personal file according to the index. So we have to extract the record informations for the relevant year. அப்போ அதுக்குரிய அந்த relevant year-க்குரிய தகவலை we will extract and prepare a report using the informations. அப்போ அதில் இருக்கிற information எடுத்து again we are preparing a report. So, okay, for this Danit, he got this marks and this much of year and last year இப்படி marks எடுத்தாரு. So I will prepare a report and I will hand it over to the principal. Okay, so see how hard this process is. Manually, I want to check the paper. I want to go through all the paper, and I want to check your marks, and I want to again prepare that. And again, the progress report about students for the relevant year will be ready. Please switch off your mic. Please check your mic. Please check your mic and switch it off. So now we'll go to the computer-based information system. Computer-based information system, right? So this is a type of information system, and in which all the activities are done by using a computer. Okay, all the activities are done by using a computer is known as computer-based information systems. Okay, instead of that, we are using computer to do the work. The village is a computer we use. Okay. So example for computer-based information system. So we have library management system. If you go to university, if you go to the Sri Lanka University, the libraries are, we have systems. The library is very advanced place in Sri Lankan University actually. And shopping. What is POS? POS, like I can say the food city. If you go to the food city, they are not writing the bill. They are instead of that, they are simply solving the price to the machine, computer the card price. So the computer take the price and it will produce the bill. Okay, the man is sitting and solving that and things, and it is what happening in the food city. Okay, the food city, and even nowadays normal shop, they are having a POS, right? So this is what happening in the shopping mall or shopping center. So they will a computer that is information systems. So they will do the things like that. And election vote in India, especially in India, even not in USA. USA also manual elections. USA, America only manual done, but India only especially there. You simply go and put your finger on the particular symbol. If you want to vote to that cup vote for matter, simply go and press your finger on that place. So it automatically count your who எத்தனை vote அந்த கப்புக்கு விழுந்திருக்கேன்னு அது automatically count பண்ணும். That so see that is a like information system. So now see now I want to show a video. Okay, now I want to show a video to you how a computer-based information system is work, especially in library. We'll talk about the library, how the library is functioning. So I'm just playing a video. So it is around 9 minutes. After we have 2 more slides and we'll stop the lesson today. So now please watch the video.
Still using barcodes? Wouldn't you prefer a library management system that is faster, easier, and more efficient overall? RFID, radio frequency identification device, makes it possible.
Okay, so what is happening? So the students are bringing their book. For example, the girl, she brings the chemistry book, and his name is Donald Cribb. So she brings the chemistry book, and the barcode reader is there, and using the barcode reader, they are reading the book. And in the second case, they have RFID checkout. So RFID checkout means the barcode reader இடிக்கும் அது நீங்க நடந்து போனாலே என்ன புக் எடுத்துன்னு சொல்லி கண்டுபிடிக்கும் அது நீங்க புக் எடுத்துட்டு போனாலே உங்களோட பேரை சொல்லி என்ன புக் எடுத்துட்டு போறா அந்த சிஸ்டம் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா அது பதிஞ்சு எடுத்துரும். Okay, there are 2 cases happening. See?
The system comes with a built-in database system that record of every book in the library as well as out, enabling an efficient integrated library management system.
Rahul, please switch off your mic.
As new books come into the library, each one is affixed with a unique RFID tag.
Okay, so see, so now how a book is computerized. We are putting a tag. Okay, we are புது book வந்த உடனே நாங்க ஒரு tag கொண்டு நாங்க ஒட்டுவோம். In a bookல we are putting a sticker on that.
Individual ID number that corresponds to the book. Older books are similarly tagged. Each tagged book can be located using a handy scanner, which will be available at multiple points in the library.
So that now we have placed a tag on the book, so that now we can read the barcode reader. We can simply scan the book because we have the barcode fixed on that book. And also one more advantage.
As the student enters the library, she goes to one of many bibliotenas situated around the library. The bibliotena is an RFID-enabled device that lets the student search for a book situated in the library or even located anywhere in the world. The local search lets the student find a book in the library down to the row aisle.
Right. So in this case, the students also searching searching is optimized. But what does it mean? The student don't want to go and book track. Simply come to the particular place. இது ஒரு library.
அதுல எடுப்பாங்களா சார்? முன்னுக்கு அந்த இதுல செட்
பண்ணுவாங்க. That computerized libraryக்கு போனீங்கன்னா there will be a computer for this. So the student go to the computer and they can type the book name, and so that they can find which rackல இந்த இடத்துல எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி they can find the information.
Shelf and even a quadrant within a shelf.
So see, the list of books are available. For example, analytical chemistry. So if you want analytical chemistry, so maybe she typed the word chemistry. So there are analytical chemistry, fundamental of analytical chemistry, then fundamental of analytical chemistry. There are different authors. Okay, there are many type of books are there under the chemistry.
The global search gives the student more information about a particular book that she is looking for. If the book is available, the student can choose the books she wants. The data is then transferred to a handy scanner through a Wi-Fi network. If the book she wants is unavailable, she can even put her name down on a waiting list.
Okay, so now if you want the book, if she likes to take the book, so if she click the book is available, we can have the particular sign available or the pass tick, whatever it is.
Bibliotena will email and SMS her when the book becomes available. This cuts down search time to a few seconds instead of having to search for the book manually. The student can then collect one of the many handy scanners located around the library. Using this handy scanner, she then goes to the location of the book and identifies it instantly.
Okay, so now what is the next advantage of the library management system is we can use the handy scanner. The handy scanner means, you know, the barcode reader. So there are barcode reader. We have the handy scanner. We can bring it all over the place. அப்போ அந்த அந்த ஹேண்டி ஸ்கேனரை நாங்கள் எடுத்துகிட்டு மூவ் ஆகிட்டு போகும்போது தட் பெர்டிகுலர் இடத்துல வந்து இட் மே பி அ நாய்ஸ் it produces a noise. So we can go and target and collect the book. So it is searching is optimized.
A process that would normally have taken minutes is completed in a matter of seconds. This eliminates time wastage and inefficiency and allows for increased patron satisfaction. Does the biblioteca allow the student to search for books, but it also has a drop box function. The biblioteca is fitted with 2 antennas that track every single book that is returned. When the first antenna senses the book, it begins an automated roller which collects the books.
If she wants to return the book, simply there is a machine. So if she put the books, so that automatically count what is the book she returning. So automatically in the system, அவட பேர்ல இருக்கிற அந்த புக் எல்லாம் வந்து ரிமூவ் பண்ணப்படும், தந்துட்டாவன்னு சொல்லி மார்க் பண்ணப்படும். So that is
drops down to the spring-loaded cart. The second antenna is now able to read it and verify that it has been deposited. Once both antennas have independently confirmed that the book has been returned, the biblioteca prints out a receipt so that the patron has a record of the trip.
So now the system, see in the this side, now the systems, it is updated. The book is returned. Okay, the book receipt is delivered. So see the book's receipt is delivering. So after she returned, ஏதாவது யார் சரி ஏற்கனவே வெயிட்டிங் லிஸ்ட்ல இந்த புக்குக்கு வெயிட்டிங் லிஸ்ட்ல இருக்கிற யார் சரி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு SMS போகும். So this book is now available. So that student will come and collect the book.
This effectively allows the library to stay open 24/7, giving patrons greater flexibility and each book in the cart can be identified using a handy scanner, which gives the exact aisle, row, and quadrant by uniquely enabling what?
Right. So that's all from this video. Right. So now you have, I think you might have some idea regarding how the library system is working. Okay, how the library system is working. You may have some ideas. Okay, right. So now we'll move to the next slides. So what are the benefits? So you have you have in your book. You have in your textbook. You have this point. So ability to detect whether the particular book is available. Okay. So now is it easy? Can we detect? Yes, the particular book is available. Not we can detect easily, and we can easily locate.
The book.
Yes, we can easily locate the book. Where is the location is? Where is the book is located? Book எங்க இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கலாம். Then ability to use a barcode to maintain issue the receipts. So we can use the barcode reader to maintain and issue the receipts. Then ability to automatically calculate the fine for the late returns. For example, if she returning late, if she returning the book late, and it automatically calculate the fine, how much she want to pay the fine. Fine our delay on a payment fine, automatically that machine will calculate and the system will calculate and issue the receipts. And automatically search the book efficiently. So sorry, ability to search the book efficiently. So we can search the book efficiently. So if you type the name, like in the earlier case, that girl, she typed the chemistry. So what are the chemistry books are available and which place the book is available. So to see how efficiently we are searching. Again, ability to maintain the record of those who have borrowed the books. So we can maintain the list. How many of the people have borrowed the book? Book and we can easily maintain the list. And the possibility to list those who have failed to return the books on the due dates. Okay, so we can check the systems. How many of the students are failed to return the book on the due date. இத்தனாம் தேதி ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணணும் என்றால் இத்தனை பிள்ளைகள் இந்த குறித்த தேதிக்கு வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணலைன்றது நாங்கள் ஈஸியாக we can check it. And also we can have the ability to establish an online system for remote reservations and search for the book. Okay, so we don't want to go to the library. We can stay in some place and using the internet. Okay, remotely using the internet and home, just sitting the home, and we can reserve the book. அப்போ லைப்ரரிக்கு போகாமலே நீங்கள் இங்கே இருந்து புக்கை ரிசர்வ் பண்ணி வைக்கலாம். Please reserve the book, and you can, if you reserve the book, that is hold for you. Okay, then ability to provide the e-book to the member. What is e-book is the library normally produce the e-book to the member. Okay, these everything will be to the member. So first of all, you have to register the library, right? And at last point in your book, you can see a computer-based library systems can be networked to the main office, a school, providing the facility to confirm the return of the library book. For example, if you go for the abroad, if you go to the foreign schools, all the libraries, mainly the libraries are computerized. So if ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து லீவ் ஆகுறாருண்டா, ஓகே, இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் அவர் லீவிங் சர்டிஃபிகேட் எடுக்கிறாருன்னு சொன்னா, அது ஓட்ட லீவிங் சர்டிஃபிகேட் அடிச்ச உடனே அந்த கம்ப்யூட்டர் லைப்ரரியில் என்னென்ன புக் எடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னு சொல்லி அவங்க ஒரு ஃபைன் விடுவார். ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் பட் இஷ்யூவிங் த லீவிங் சர்டிஃபிகேட் இஷ்யூ பண்ணுறதுல வந்து, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த திங்ஸ்.
சரி, அங்கே அந்த லீவ் நான் காசு எடுக்கணுமா?
நான் காசு கட்ட வேண்டியது இருக்கு. Right. So now we will go. One person using the computer system, and he is, sitting relaxed in the office. See, all the graph and all the growth of the company will be increasing. See, the time is now maybe the early he has finished.
Sure.
So see, that person is night. He is sitting in the night again, doing the work. The paper, all the paper are flying there, and that person is sitting under the light and night work he is doing. That is manual work. So see, then I think maybe this is 1 o'clock or night 1 o'clock. Maybe this is possible to be. Right. So this is the last slide for our session today, and we have two things. One is computer based and manual. So we have to find out the difference, because you will have the exam questions. Example, you will definitely have the questions. See, in the second you need.
Sir, benefit ஆனது எது? Benefit ஆனது எது? manual இல்லாட்டி computerized?
Computerized.
No, I'm not telling computer based is benefit. Some cases computer based, some cases manual. So we will discuss later. Computer based நல்ல பண்றதுக்கு இல்ல, there are many disadvantages there in the computer based. Okay, yes. We'll see one by later. See, இதுல வந்து second unitல you will definitely have one full questions in the exams. You can get 10 marks part 2, and hopefully you can get 5 marks in part 1. Altogether 15 marks you can get in this small unit number 2. Right? So now see the computer based. So the errors are minimal with the data processed by the computer programs. So in the computer based, what are the advantages is the data error is very much less. Error, very minimal error. நீங்களாக பிழையா எண்ட பண்ணாத வரைக்கும் அது பிழையா தராது. So error, minimal error. Okay, but what happened in the manual system? We are doing the manually, we are adding all the things. There are many chances to error. அதிக எரர் வரதுக்கு கூட சான்ஸ் இருக்கு. Again, the computer based system, data can be processed more efficiently. Okay, so you can see, you might see the video how the book they are searching the data எப்படி efficiency கிடைக்குது, rather than entire book search பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டீங்க simply. And the manual system, what is happening, the processing data is less efficient. அப்ப the manualல வந்து less efficiency இருக்குது, computer basedல வந்து high efficiency இருக்குது. அது மாதிரி less error வந்து computerல இருக்குது, more error வந்து manualல இருக்குது. Again, third point, large amount of data can be stored in the small physical surface. So what is physical surface? So for example, you can put in the hard disk many data you can store. 1 TB, 2 TB, there are a lot of the high capacity hard disks are nowadays available. So you can buy one hard disk, you can put all the details. now we'll, for example, இப்போ நாங்க அதை மெனுவலா பார்த்தோம்னா எங்களுக்கு எப்படி தேவைப்படும், எத்தனை கபட் தேவைப்படும்? Okay, so full of cupboards. For example, we are storing 5 years data. The entire building is full of book or files. So see, record large. Then finally, security can ensure with the backup and using the password. We can secure the details. We can give the password. We can give the password. So the people cannot enter and they cannot get the information. Okay. So but also backup. What is backup? If the data is lost, we can keep ஒரு டேட்டாவை கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல போட்டுட்டு பேக்கப்பா வச்சுக்கொள்றது. சிடியில டிவிடியில் நாங்கள் பேக்கப்பை வச்சோம்னா இது ஃபைல் ஆனாலும் நாங்கள் திரும்ப அதை பேக்கப்பா நாங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளலாம். ஓகே, ரைட். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அப் டு நவ். This is up to today's sessions, right? So I will ask you some question now. Okay, first of all, is there any doubt now up to now? Do you have any question to ask? Any questions? So now I will give some questions. Okay, what is the question is, what is the disadvantage of information system, computer-based information system? What is the disadvantage? What is the prejudice computer-based information system? Right, so now my question is, what is the disadvantages of computer-based information system? என்ன பிரச்சனை? You can think.
Hack பண்றது.
Yes, very good. Hacking, possible hacking.
Glitches.
Possible to hacking.
Virus
Can be a hacker. Sorry?
Glitch.
Network break வேண்டாம்.
Network maybe, yeah. If network is not available, then we cannot use the data. Very good, excellent. What about others? Okay, what is the advantages of the manual information system? Advantage manual information system. என்ன manual information system advantages என்ன?
இது protection threats குறையுது.
How any other advantages? Okay, so this is up to you. I have shared a worksheet on the share பண்ணிருக்கேன். So go to the worksheet and you can do the work now. And please upload the worksheet on the group. செஞ்சு அந்த குரூப்ல அப்லோட் பண்ணுங்க ஆன்சர் எழுதி. அடுத்தது இந்த நோட்ஸ் I will share the slide now in the group. Okay,
ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ண வீடியோ சார்.
So I will record பண்ண வீடியோவை I will upload in the YouTube and I will share